Hi you guys, I am back, and as you can see from my background, I am starting to decorate for Halloween. And I am insanely excited for Halloween this year. I know it looks crazy dark back there, believe it or not, that's just a brown background with a red, and then just some fun little things I've got back there. But I'm hoping to brighten it up just a little bit. I want some stuff hanging down in the background. I'm going to have some lights back there and all kinds of fun stuff going on. But anyway, where have I been? This past weekend I went on vacation with my family down to the Renaissance Fair down in Southern Ohio. We go every year. We went for, originally planned to go for 3 days. We ended up only going for 2. The first day was crazy hot. It was 90 degrees out, so we were constantly hydrating all day. I had to switch out costumes. I actually have a full Renaissance top and vest that I had made that I was wearing, and I actually had to take that off and purchase and wear a gypsy top so that I wouldn't pass out because of the heat. But that's where I've been. We were only there 2 days, but the second day it was raining, which wasn't bad because it actually cooled things down a lot and there weren't nearly as many people, but everything got caked in mud. And for some reason, I don't know if it's because everybody's getting so politically correct lately or people are afraid of lawsuits or what it is, but one of our favorite parts of going to fair is interacting with all the street actors they hire. They hire a ton of people to walk around and interact with everybody at the fair. Normally, you know, we have tons and tons of people coming up and talking to us, and it's wonderful. That's one of our favorite things, is we love playing back and forth with people. Nobody was doing that this year. They had the street actors, but nobody was. They were all leaning against posts, talking to each other. They weren't interacting. The only people who were interacting with us were the craftspeople who were trying to sell us things. So that was pretty disappointing, and it kind of made our vacation not quite as awesome as it normally is. So I'm slightly disappointed with that, and I'm hoping that maybe it's just because of the heat or a first weekend thing, and we might try and go back later this year. And if we do, hopefully everybody's a lot more energetic and more willing to participate. If not, they need to find new actors, because that is one of the best parts of Ren Fair for us. But you guys know how when you come back from vacation, you have suitcases full of stuff, your house is a mess. For me, I had to jump back into homeschooling because it's our second week, and it has been insanity around here. So I have not had the chance to do my hair and makeup. I have not had the chance to sit down and film, and it's just been insane. So finally, it's Friday. I get to sit down and talk to you guys. Also, Joan Rivers passed yesterday, which made the day kind of sad and not great for coming and talking to you guys. So anyway, I am back. I have my August favorites for you guys today. Now, my Halloween background is going to be up all through September, but not all of my videos are going to be Halloween themed. So keep that in mind. There'll be a lot of back and forth, but I will start doing some Halloween themed videos probably right around the middle of the month. But today I have for you guys my August favorites, and it's quite a mix of things this month. A lot of food too, oddly enough. But I'm gonna get started. First up is the Lorac Pro palette. I'm in love with this palette. That's what I have on my eyes today. Today I am wearing, let's see, I'm wearing beige, chrome, charcoal, and light brown is everything I'm wearing from the palette today. I love this palette. It's one of the ones I took with me on vacation. It's so versatile, and it's super duper thin, and it travels really, really well, which is a huge which is a huge bonus in my book. Next up is my IT Cosmetics foundation. I'm still in love with this. I have not used anything else this month. It has been this all the way 100%. I have noticed if I don't take care of my skin and it gets really dry, it does cling to the dry patches if I don't moisturize for 3 days, which sometimes happens. I know that's terrible, but as long as I keep my face properly moisturized, this is still the most amazing foundation ever. And my NYX Baked blush, this is in Pink Fetish. I'm wearing it right now. I love this blush. It's amazing. It's one of those colors that kind of goes with almost anything. It's that fresh rose tone that you can wear with dark eye makeup, light eye makeup, whether you're going for more of a playful or more of a serious look. It's very, very versatile. Let's see. Ooh, speaking of blush, I finally got a proper blush brush. You guys know I have been using my Real Techniques buffing brush as a blush brush for a very, very, very long time, and it worked just fine. But when I got my new foundation, I started using that for my foundation, and I can't do my foundation, wash a brush, and then do my blush every day. Nobody got time for that. So I went out and I picked up a new blush brush. I did decide to stick with Real Techniques. This is their blush brush, and I am in love with it. It is awesome. It is perfectly sized to sweep along my cheekbones, and it's just awesome. It's super soft, picks up just the right amount of pigment for me. Next up is my Lorac Behind the Scenes Eye Primer. I've fallen in love with this stuff. Really, I had doubts about it at first, and it's one of my favorite eye primers now. I actually use this more than I use my Urban Decay, so huge, huge fan. My last makeup thing is false eyelashes. Now, I'm not wearing any now. As you guys can see, my eyelashes are very, very long naturally, and a nice mascara deals with thickening them up very, very well. But sometimes you just want that little extra pop. Now, with my eyes, I cannot stand wearing full strip lashes. If I buy full strip lashes, I will usually trim them down so they're only 3/4 lashes, because I cannot stand anything touching the inside portion of my eye. It drives me nuts. And it doesn't stay very well. That's always where my eyelashes peel up first. So I went on a hunt for a good pair of half lashes, and I found my favorites. These are the Ardell Accent 315s. They are black, they are long, they are super, they're almost layered. They're very, very pretty, and they look very, very natural if you want them to look natural, but if you want them to look a little bit more drag queen, for lack of a better term, and I say that with absolute love towards drag queens, then I just add a coat or two of mascara on top, and they look awesome. So yeah, these are my favorite half lashes. So when I do wear lashes, these are pretty much what I go to lately. Ooh, this is a new product I tried out. I have seen this for months, and I kept going, well, I don't know if I want to try it because I have so many lotions already. But the big thing is, I usually don't use half the lotions I have because they take forever to dry. The Vaseline Spray and Go Moisturizer, I got the Cocoa Radiance. I love it. It smells like heaven. It soaks in immediately. It's not heavy, it's not greasy. It smells amazing, and you know when you use those really, really high quality lotions that make your skin feel like silk? Yeah. This one does that, and I took it on vacation with me. The top has a lock on it, which makes it perfect for just throwing in your suitcase. Plus, I like that it's super light, so when it's already hot and steamy out, and you don't want to feel like you are just drowning in stickiness, that's perfect. Let's see, I've got, Okay, a body splash I've been using. This is Tropical Nights. This is from Victoria's Secret. This is a mix of fresh berries and hyacinth, but it's not super sweet. It's kind of toned down a little bit, so it's like berries and flowers light. And I really, really like it. This is what I have been using the most out of all of the summer scents that I got. Okay, everything else I have left is food. I know that sounds ridiculous. So I'm going to go with these first. You guys know I've been homeschooling my daughter, and she's like me. She's food motivated. If she can have a treat, she's much more likely to focus. But I don't want to be giving her something with a ton of sugar or something that's going to fill her up before a meal. So anytime she has these little quizzes throughout her lessons, anytime she does a quiz really well, or she does her handwriting without complaining, which is fairly rare, then she gets a gummy bear. And Mommy's having a hard time staying out of the gummy bears. But anyway, these are a favorite this month because they have been saving my sanity. These are Chewy Chips Ahoy that are filled with brownie. Yeah, they filled cookies with brownie. It's like the greatest cookie ever made. It's empty and it's sad and I want more, but I can't have more. And I will, though. As soon as I can fit into those jeans, I'm eating more of these because these are amazing. And if you're tired of your typical grocery store style cookie, give these a shot. They're really, really, really good. And last on my favorite list is these. Now, I've had these before. These are called Snappy Crisps. I get the Caesar flavored ones because I love Caesar dressing. And an ounce of these, which is like 22 pieces, is only 120 calories. So it is a really good snack for when I want something that is super, super crispy. They're hard to describe. They're almost like if you took a pea, fried it, and air puffed it. If that makes sense. I hope it does. But they're really good, they're crispy, and they kind of help with that. I really want to put something that feels like a cracker or a chip in my mouth. Then these work amazing. But that is everything for August, and like I've said before, if you guys have any requests for Halloween, please get them in now. I would love, love, love to hear from you guys. Find out what you want as far as Halloween tutorials go so I can make sure to work them into my filming schedule. So if you guys have any questions, comments, or just want to say hi, you can do so in the comments below. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet, I would love it if you'd subscribe to my channel. You can also keep up with me on JoannaBrooks.net and on Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, and Facebook. I am pretty much everywhere, and all the links for those are down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!